Hi, Bren Murphy here. This morning I'm sharing my yoga journey with you. I started yoga over nearly coming up to 4 years ago now, and I began going. I was on a holiday in Byron Bay for a week, so I sort of made a self-commitment to turn that holiday into like a mini health retreat. So I said I'll do yoga at 6 a.m. every morning, so 7 days straight, and I did that. It took on the third morning and the fourth morning. It was amazingly powerful to just keep turning up and getting on the mat. I was sort of 15 kilos heavier than I was now, totally inflexible, hadn't done much, totally not able to stretch or flex or bend. Anyway, so I did that, and it really centered my day and grounded me. So what I liked about doing yoga first thing in the morning was that it was an action. It was a physical body action that was a commitment to a steady, stable mind. So what I'd read and discovered for myself by doing it was that I could access my mind by going through the body. Okay, so instead of purely relying on intellectual, book-based, learning-based, thought-based processes to achieve a state of calm and clarity and awareness, I could achieve this through a body process, which is so complete and just absorbs your whole body, literally. So that's why it was such an amazing thing for me. So I returned back home from the holiday, and on the Tuesday afterwards, I went to a local yoga studio at 6 a.m. and so began my journey now that I continue to this day doing yoga for at least 4, usually 5, even 6 times a week, as well as I run twice a week to have a bit of balance against all the stretching, just to sort of tighten me up or get me outdoors exercising a bit. But back to yoga, the main, most powerful element for me with yoga is that it's a moving meditation. There's an action involved, so it's not passive. It's not just receptive. It's actually going out and doing it, and it's done in a group. It's a group activity, even though it's entirely silent, and I don't sort of speak, or none of the other students, yogis in the class, interact with the teacher much, really. That is precious as well. It's like it takes on such a deep spiritual tone to have that the silence as well. So yoga for me is, in the morning especially, and by doing it a lot, it's not just popping in twice a month or occasionally when sort of all the cards fall the right way. It's building a structure and making it a discipline and a practice and a part of who you are, and how you'll feel your body change and your mind change from doing yoga is quite amazing and hard to sum up in video. So I'll be talking about yoga again. This is just my introduction to yoga, is how it's about turning up regularly, and despite the self-doubt and questioning and thinking, why am I doing this? What's this old guy doing with all these other people who are sort of amazingly flexible? It's about just keeping and completing and interacting and doing. So it's Bren Murphy here. Subscribe to this channel now. I'm really excited. This is my 8th video in the series, and I'll keep you posted at thelifecoach.net.au. Thanks a lot.